Welcome back to the course of digital electronics. Today we will see the topic of simplifying the Boolean function using mapping. Okay, this is a topic we are going to see here, simplifying the Boolean function using mapping. This is the first question. If you observe that, reduce the expression using mapping. F is equal to summation m of 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the minterms. Why? Because here we are having summation, therefore it is a minterms. Now if you observe that, what is the highest digit here in the given minterms? What is the highest digit? 6 is the highest digit. To represent 6 in binary, we need 3 bits. Therefore, how many input variable means? We have to use 3 input variables here. 3 input variables. Is it clear? Let us consider A, B and C are the input variables. Okay, that means f of a comma b comma c is equal to summation m of 0 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6. Okay, now if you observe that 4 comma 5 comma 6, this is the given boolean function. Now since we are having 3 input variables, we have to use 3 variable k map. That means I required 8 cells here. If you observe that, I required 8 cells. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let us consider this is A and this is BC. Now we know that this is 0, this is 1, this will be 0, 0, this will be 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Now what are the minterms given in the Boolean expression? Now if you observe that 0 in 0th position, that means here 1, and in the second position 0, 1, this becomes the second, this becomes the third position, 4, 5, this becomes the sixth position. Now how to map this? We should map, if you observe that there is a chance of quad here. If you observe that, okay, there is a chance of quad. I can able to quad this like this. I can able to quad. And if you observe that I'm having one more chance here. If you observe that I can able to pair this and I can able to pair this. That means totally 3 groups. Let us consider this is group number 1. Okay, this is group number 2 and this is group number 3. Now what is the solution for group 1? If you observe that we are having in the group 1, okay, 2 rows are there, therefore there is no common in the rows, but we are having 2 columns. If you observe that which one is common, this one is common in the 2 column. That means the expression is f is equal to c complement plus, if you observe in the second group, this group, only one row is there, therefore a into 2 columns are there. In these 2 columns, this 0 is constant, this one. This 0 is constant, therefore it becomes what? B complement. Okay, then plus. Now in this third group, if you observe that A bar is a single row, therefore A bar, that means A complement. Since we are having 2 rows, 2 columns, then B is constant. Okay, this is the simplified one. If you observe that, is it clear? Okay, this is the expression. If you observe that A into B bar, this is B bar, this is B bar. Here it is A bar into B. Is it clear? Now this is the Boolean expression, that means simplified expression. Now we will see one more example here. Okay, using K-map. Now if you observe this question here, okay, summation, we are given that how many minterms? Summation m of 1 comma 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 7. That means if you observe one more time, the highest digit is 7, therefore we require 3 variables. That means I require 3 variable k map here. Okay, sorry for that guys. Observe here, I require 3 variable k map. I'm going to draw the 3 variable k map here. Yeah, once again it is coming this one, sorry for that. Okay, something is there here. Now if you observe that, I'm going to use, okay, now if you observe, it will be, let us consider A, B, C. At what position we have to represent 1? Okay, now I will give the notations. First of all, this will be 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. At what positions we have to give one position, second position. After that, sorry, fourth position, not this one. Okay, fourth position. Sorry for that. Fourth position. After that, five, sixth position, and seventh position. Now, if you observe that, is there any chance of quad? No, we didn't have any chance of quad, but we can able to pair it, right? Okay, I can able to pair like this one, and I can able to pair like this, and I will use different color for that. I can able to pair like this. Okay, and an isolated one. This is the chance we are having in that. Okay, 1 2 4, okay, 6 7. Now let us consider the black color one is the first group. That means what is the boolean expression for that? A, if you observe how many columns, two columns are there, which one is common here? If you observe that here C complement is common, plus, now consider this as the next group. If you observe the two rows, therefore we are not going to consider any rows here, then I can able to pick up B, C complement, only one column. And let us consider this one. Okay, now if you observe that once again we are having only one row, therefore A will be a constant one here, and two columns are there, therefore B is going to be considered. Then plus, if you observe that an isolated one is there, here A complement B complement into C. This is the solution for the given question. We will see one more example for that. Is it clear? Now let us consider, okay, this is the given question for us. If you observe that in this given question, what is the highest digit here? 14 is the highest digit. To represent 14, we required 4 bits here. Therefore, how many input variables? 4 input variables. Therefore, we required 4 variable k map. Since for 4 variable k map, how many cells we required? 16 cells we required. Okay, now that's why I'm going to plot 4 variable came up here. Now if you observe that, sorry, here, now if you observe that 4 variable came up, I'm going to plot 16 cells for a 4 variable came up. Let us consider this is my 4 variable came up. Let us assume that A, B, C, D are the input variables. This is D, 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. At what positions we have to represent? At what positions we have to represent here? If you observe that at position number 2, at position number 3, then after that 6 and 7, after that 8, then 9, this becomes 10, 11, 13, 14. Okay, these are the positions we have to use. Once again, if you observe that 2 3 6 7 8 10 11 13 14. Okay, 2 3 6 7 8 10 11 13 14. Now this is the second position, third position. Okay, then 6 7, then it becomes 8 10 11, then this becomes 13, this becomes 14. Now if you observe that, very importantly, what should we can able to do here? Okay, I can able to quad here. I can able to quad this. I can able to quad like this. Okay, one quad is there. And if you observe that, I can able to quad like this also. Two quads are there. And I can able to quad this also. I will use different color for that. this one also, 3 quads are there, and this can able to be pair, and it is an isolated one. That means totally 3 quads are there. Let us consider this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Let us consider this is 4, and it is an isolated one. Now in the first group, if you observe that, only we can able to write C into D complement plus. In the second group, if you observe that in the second group, okay, which one is common here? B complement is common. And how many columns? 2 columns are there. Which one is common here? If you observe that C is common plus. In the third group, if you observe in the third group, which one is common? A complement is common. And how many columns are there? 2 columns once again. Okay, C is common. Then coming back to the fourth, that is a pair one. That means we are having A, B complement. Then 2 columns are there. Which one is common? D complement is common. Plus an isolated one. If you observe an isolated one, it is AB, C complement into D. Okay, this is a simplified Boolean expression using K-map. Okay, we will see one more question, guys. Now let us consider, okay, the another example. Since if you observe that once again, by looking the highest digit, you can able to say that it is a 4 variable K-map, right? Okay, by looking the highest digit itself, you can able to say that it is a 4 variable K-map. Therefore, for a 4 variable K-map, we know that 16 cells are required here. Okay, let us consider once again A, B and CD are the input variables. Now 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0, and similarly for 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. At what positions we have to plot 1? If you observe that at position number 0, at position number 1, at position number, sorry for that, at position number 1, and at position number 2, at position number 3, then similarly position number 5, 7, position number 8, position number 9, position number 10, position number 12. Yeah, sorry for that once again. Position number 12, sorry, position number 12, and position number 13. Position number 13. If you observe very clearly here, this is a very important and interesting problem. I can able to group in this manner. If you observe that, I'm going to take the corners here. This becomes a quad here, and simply I can able to group like this. Yeah, something is happening here. Sorry for that once again for each and everyone. I can able to see here. Once again it is coming here. Yeah, I will use different color. I hope that it won't be repeat. Sorry for everything, guys. Okay, let us consider I'm going to group like this. If you observe that, I'm going to group in this manner. This one, and I can also group like this. Since with the 3 quads, I can able to complete here. Okay, now let us consider this is the first group. Now if you observe that 2 columns are there and 2 rows are there, B complement into, if you observe that D complement plus. Now let us consider this is the second one. Once again 2 rows are there, which will be A complement. 2 columns are there, it will be D plus. Now if you consider this one, the third one, now once again 2 rows are there, A is common here, 2 columns are there, C complement is common. In this manner you can able to simplify, guys. Okay, we will see some product of max term simplification using mapping. Is it clear? We will see some product of max terms. Now let us see here very important point. By observing pi here, you can able to tell that it is a product of max term. Is it clear? By observing pi here, you can able to tell it is a product of max terms, right? Therefore, once again here it is a 3 variable K map. I'm going to draw the three variable K-map. If you observe very clearly, I'm going to draw a three variable K-map here. Since the highest digit is 7, therefore I required a three variable K-map here. What is happening to this guy? Sorry for that. Okay, excuse. Okay, once again it is taking the same thing. I don't know why it is happening. Okay, yeah, I will use a different. Yeah, what is happening? Okay, sorry for that, guys. I'm going to draw the three variable K-map here. Okay, now let us observe here. This is a three variable K-map. Now we know that it will be 0 and it will be 1. Same combination 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. But wait a minute here. Since it is a product of max terms, we have to plot zeros instead of ones. That means in the 0 position we have to use 0, in the 1 position we have to use 0, 2 position 0, 3 position 0, 4 it is 0, 7 it is 0. Now if you observe that how to group this, very simple, you can able to group this. This will be one group, this can be one group, a quad can be formed with this. Okay, a quad is going to be formed. Okay, you can able to form a quad, and here you can able to form a pair like this. Now let us consider this is the first one. Now very important point here, this is product of max term, therefore we can able to write A into, since if you observe that we are having four different columns here, therefore there is no constant but only one row. Since it is a product of max terms, even though it is 0, we have to take A into, let us consider this is a second group. Now since we are having two rows, we can't able to take, then it becomes what? B complement plus C complement into, coming back to this third group, once again two rows, that it becomes B plus C. This is the Boolean expression of, okay, simplification of the given Boolean function using mapping. We will see one more example here. Now observe very carefully. Since it is a, okay, four variable, therefore I have to use four variable K-map here. If you observe that I am going to use a four variable K-map. Let us consider A, B, C, D. But don't forget at the positions, instead of using ones, we have to represent zeros. Why? Because it is a product of max terms. That is very important point you have to remember. 0 1 in the second position, and in this 8th position, 9th position, 10th position, 11th position, 12th position, and 14th position. Okay, 2 8 9 10 11 12 14. Okay, now I can able to form a quad like this, and I can able to form a quad like this. Okay, now I can also able to form a quad like this. Okay, and there is only one chance to me to form a pair like this. Now let us consider this is group number 1. For this, if you observe that since we are having two rows, what is the common one? Okay, A complement is a common one. Don't forget here 1 can be represented as complement, 0 can be represented as normal. Okay, plus how many columns are there? Two columns. Which one is common? D is common here. If you observe that this 0 and this 0 is common here. Okay, now let us consider this one as the second group. Okay, now if you observe that once again we are having how many rows? Two rows. Which one is common here? B is common. Plus how many column? Only one column. That means we can able to write that C complement plus D into. Now let us consider this one as a third one. Only one row but four columns. Therefore we have to use one row, A complement plus B. Okay, this is a simplified Boolean expression. In this way you can able to simplify, okay, the given Boolean expression using mapping technique. Is it clear? Thank you very much. In the next class we will see what is don't care condition, what is don't care condition, how it is going to be used. We will see in the next class what is don't care condition. Okay, thank you very much for each and everyone. If you are having any doubts we can ask. Okay, thank you very much for each and everyone. Have a nice day.